Hello out there. This is our Wednesday pickup preview for week 11. So the pickup items, it's a thin little packet and it includes some, students, please make sure you have these. At least 5 of you said, I don't have such and such. So if you're doing the picking up, make sure you have this. And if you're not doing the picking up, double check that this comes home. So no pressure, parents. So a map, writing character traits, another map, how to write a fiction story guide, battling blazes, and a large, we're moving into First Nations, the American Indians. So we're going to study that. And that is the only thing you're picking up. So this is a great opportunity if you're inclined, if you wish to drop things off. So one of the things I included last week was this card, and I do want you to keep these cards because this is how we're going to discuss goals during parent student teacher conferences. The 4 things here are, number 1, the composition book and the notes you have in it. The other are the writing responses online, and the other is a fictional narrative. Okay, so those are the 3 main ones. We'll get to that later. For math, we have composition book notes again. There's also the build a board game, right? That's this. And then the other thing are these. So if these sheets for, again, Unit 1, if those are done, you can turn these in. And please keep these cards at home. You have 4 of these for writing, math, reading, and California history. Speaking of reading, I'll be returning some of the graded composition books, or I looked it over. They're not completely graded yet, but I have your. You can turn these in if you want. Notice we've taken notes from R1 to R17, and that's you can view that on our website, class website. The other thing in here are lots of notes. Remember this, where the 2 characters meet. That is this thing here. So we have the reading book, notes in here. This is the Reading Rainbow book review, or book recommendation, things you do in IXL, and then this is this project. So again, if you wish to turn these in, you may, but I suggest work on it as long as you can. And again, always keep the card for sure. And then last but not least, California history, which is that same book, because we share. So CA1 to, we went as far as California 11. So CA1 to CA11. If you've given me this, I'll look it over. We also did these. You could turn those in. Maps. And I almost forgot about these vocabulary cards, which are, where did I put those? Oh, here we go. So if you want to turn these in to show that you did them with the terms here, you can turn these in as well. All right, if I tried to do this pretty quickly. I mean, there's not a lot in the trays, but if for whatever reason you notice something's missing, there's extra materials here, including some of you wanted some extra comic pages. So those are extra comic pages, and then some also wanted of a 270 vote electoral map. So that'll be here tomorrow. Plenty of time to do that because I'm watching the news on the projector there, and it doesn't look like they're gonna know anytime soon. But as long as all the votes count and everybody's nice and calm, onward we go. All right, take care, everybody.